Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're looking at When Asian as a Difficulty Mode 3 by Stephen He. Thank you so much, Stephen He, for allowing us to react to this. Very, very much appreciated. Y'all, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. While you're subscribing and upvoting, subscribe to Stephen He if you haven't already. There's a link in the description below for the video we're about to look at if you want to click on that, give the original an upvote, and subscribe to subscribe to him from there. Usually it's a them. This time it's a he. All right, here we go.
This video is brought to you by Audible. I love Audible. Right now, I'm listening to Stay Hungry by Sebastian Maniscalco, voiced by himself. I 100% recommend this book for anyone who's interested in the performing arts, actors, comedians, even YouTubers. And if you're interested in some other fields, I am sure
I love the
Audible's got
chicken in
something
the
you
background.
will absolutely love. The reason I love
Fun fact, Sebastian Maniscalco, I saw him a long time ago at a place called the Friars Club, way before he was known or famous. And I was like instantly in love with his comedy, because he was just this curmudgeon comedy kind of thing, Italian guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta remember this guy. And then he blew up and became like the biggest thing. It was crazy.
Stay Hungry so much is because Sebastian really gives you an insight into the parts of a performer's career that we don't often see. Even someone as small as me, you only see the TV shows and the movies, but you don't see the over 3,000 times I got rejected from TV and film. For anyone interested, I really think a full perspective, including the failure and the rejection, is a very healthy insight to have, because I didn't have it, and then reality hit me like a bus. But you have Audible, where you get access to great audiobooks like this. Members can get one free audiobook each month and access to the Plus catalog, which offers podcasts, originals,
Where's he from?
fitness, and meditation guides, and more. Right now, if you go to audible.com/StephenHe or text Stephen He to 500-500, you can get 60% off your first 3 months. The link, audible.com/StephenHe, is
actually
in
really
the
enjoy
description.
Audible.
And Audible, thank you for sponsoring this video.
What? Why you dying?
What the hell? Ah, that's the new level. So the kids in China were too good again, so they made
Oh, I like
this.
his cat boba sweater.
Chinese. Here's kids in.
Who the hell's the neighbor's kid? Yeah, so in Chinese mode, you're not the main character, the neighbor's kid.
How many more of these they're going to make?
Until I pay off my acting degree.
He's trying not to
The
laugh.
enemy's 10 coins. This potion will boost your attack power.
Social anxiety!
Forgot to block again?
I will send you to Jesus.
The enemy's tough ahead. You're gonna have to heal up. For 10 coins, this potion will boost your attack power.
Finally, the game's helpful.
Not enough
Being
coin.
broke! What am I supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that one, you just can't get it.
Why is it in the game?
Hold on. Earlier, there was a great moment where you hear the guy off camera talking anyway. It's such a video game thing that happens. If you're not hearing them say, Nate! You know?
Right, yeah.
You hear the dialogue happening anyway after you already died. It's kind of hilarious.
For 10 coins, this potion will boost your attack power. Hey, haven't seen you since high school.
Oh, block.
Yeah, I just got back from college. Oh, where did you go? Harvard.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
Emotional damage!
Look at the people.
You didn't go to med school, did you? Oh, nah. Law school.
Works for exposure.
What? Oh, works.
They were the only option.
Oh no!
Influencer TikTok.
I done. You do this.
Oh, you just have to be faster. So, this is how you parry. I entertained 20 million people, and 4 million of them enjoyed it enough to subscribe and follow, so that's good. Can I pay you anything for that? Ooh, that's a hard one. Okay, gonna pull out the finisher. This video is sponsored by Audible
What the?
on Amazon. I'm so embarrassed I can't even look down the lens. Hey, what's up?
Okay.
So they were walking down this road and they changed lane just to get away from me. What my mom used to do. She used to do this. And that scared the shit out of me. Every time she went, I would just run.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that. I love that. I really felt that. Like all of the ultra emotional damage stuff where he's like, works for exposure, student films,
Yeah.
non-paid work, getting rejected from the non-paying jobs. I'm
I know.
like, yep, that's the life of an actor
Yeah.
right there. And then just making fun of the TikToker, YouTuber, influencer. Like,
No, I straight
Yeah.
up had a job where someone at a gymnastics place that I went to asked if I wanted to do stunts on his short film, Teenage Wasteland. And I was like, all right. And so I did. And it was supposed to be $100 a day or something like that, like something small, which and I accepted. It's low budget. And I did 5 days of work and he never paid me. He just never paid me. Like, and I tried to like
Wow.
communicate with him and just, he completely like just blocked everybody because he didn't pay anyone for that project. Like,
wow, that sucks.
yeah, 5 days I'll never get back.
I know that like back in the day, people used to go, oh, it's like $100 a day deferred, which you knew meant you're never getting paid. If they got money for it, then they would pay you, but that never happens, right? I used to do a lot of stuff for, you know, for the experience, for the exposure, but really you're not getting exposed anywhere.
Yeah.
On those like non-paying jobs, really. I got to a point where I had enough stuff for my reel and I was just like, I don't do free jobs anymore. And I just stopped. I was like, I value myself and my skills too much
Yeah.
to work for free anymore.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, I mean, I met some cool people in that job, and I suppose that's the takeaway is the opportunity to like socialize with individuals that are like-minded. I suppose that's what's cool about it, even though like the experience kind of sucks that you're not getting compensated for your time.
I'll do it if it's like for my friend's shoot or something.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, will you come and like work for a day with me?
Yeah.
Or for a weekend? I'm like, yeah, sure. Sounds like fun. Let's do it. But yeah, otherwise, I'm like, nah, you gotta pay me.
He's like legit serious about all the stuff that he went through. Student films, your scene was cut.
your scene- oh, yeah,
we're going in a different direction.
Yep, all of that.
I've had the we're going in a different direction thing, which just kind of sucks because I got you on the line. It's like, okay, so hold this. That's the worst one. Is like hold these dates.
You're on a veil.
You're on a veil. Strong
Yeah.
consideration. Strong avail. And you're like, okay, cool. Let me just block out that week of work.
Nothing. And
No,
they don't even like call you
yeah.
or email you or anything to say, oh, we decided to go a different direction. Sometimes they do. And like, I don't know what's worse.
The best one is rejected for unpaid jobs.
Yeah.
It went by so fast, I missed it.
You missed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was really good. And I think the weirdest rejection I got was like, I worked really hard on this audition and like, I was like, oh, I really nailed it. Like, I nailed this character. And then my agent was like, well, they said they liked you so much that they didn't want to cast you because this character dies in this episode. And so they want to keep you for other roles where your character won't die. And I was like, well, that's good, I guess.
That's a weird rejection.
But then they never ever like I
Yeah.
never booked anything from them
No,
ever.
those kinds of
Yeah.
statements are meaningless to me. It's like, no, just kill me now.
Yeah, just give me the job and let me die.
Yeah, I'll take this check now because
Yeah.
like I had a really cool gig with the director. It was for a commercial, and he's like, I'm so happy to be working with a professional. I can't wait to work with you again. I'm gonna definitely hire you again. And blah blah blah. It's like 10 years later, I haven't heard from the guy, and that's just kind of like the industry talk. But the one of the things that he had as a highlight for his rejections was influencer. I remember the first time I heard that word was when I was in Australia. I guess I don't want to be too specific, but like a big film company hired me for a gig in Australia. I remember being told, okay, so you're an influencer. I'm like, what? No, I'm a YouTuber. No, you're an influencer. That's what you're called. I'm like, That just sounds so pretentious, though. She's like, yeah, but that's what it is. I'm like, okay. And then you and I did a gig together, also for that company, I think.
Yes.
And it was in Pasadena. And I remember there was a bunch of celebrities we were supposed to meet that day, and a number of them were young. And they're like, oh, look, it's the influencers.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Felt like a dirty word.
I don't like how that sounds. That sounds awful. Why would you say that like that?
But then the thing is now, and I'm sure Stephen, he gets this too, because he's very successful on YouTube now, right? Probably people in his family keep asking him the question like, oh, so how do you actually make money on YouTube? Like, I don't understand. And they probably are giving him so much more respect now because he's doing well. Probably those same neighbors' kids who got into Harvard are all like, so tell me about this YouTube thing. Like, how does this work? Like, how does TikTok work? Like, I don't understand. Trust. That's what's happening.
Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you, Stephen He, for providing such amazing laughter.
Yes.
You guys, subscribe, bell icon, all notifications. Please vote this up. I am Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.